So you've been thinking about building out a smart home, or maybe you're just wondering how to do it. Well, in this video, I'm gonna break it all down for you. I'm gonna show you these easy, simple steps that can turn any home or office into a smart location. So let's jump into it. So if you've spent any amount of time looking into the options that are around smart home products and devices, you'll soon realize that the market is flooded with products to the point where you might say, where do I even start? So I'm gonna break this video down into 3 levels of entry point. First, we start with the basic level, then the medium level, and an advanced level. So no matter what your budget or understanding of smart homes are, by the end of this video, you'll be able to know what products to buy and also have a good understanding of how to build your very own smart home or office. Now, the first level I'm going to talk about is the entry level, which is as simple as having an app and a smart device. So to start at the basics, you will need a router with Wi-Fi. Now, the reason you have to have Wi-Fi is it allows both the app and the device to connect to each other and speak to each other over the Wi-Fi connection. This works similar to how a TV remote sends a signal to your TV. Well, the app sends the signal through the Wi-Fi to the products that are connected to it. So for example, this product here, this is a smart plug by a company called TP-Link. Now you might be asking, what is a smart device or a smart plug? Well, basically a smart device is an electronic device generally connected to other devices or networks via different wireless options. You can connect through it through your Wi-Fi, giving it commands, and a whole bunch of different things. Now, once the smart plug is powered, I can connect it to Wi-Fi and control it through the app. Now, the app that works with this product and a bunch of other products is called Kessa Smart. Now, there are a ton of products and apps out there on the market that do this, so don't feel that you have to use this app or this product. I'm just using it as an example because I own the product and you can get it in most countries, so I thought this is great for everyone. Now, with this app, you can control the smart plug and tell it to turn the power on or off. You can set a timer. You can even schedule the time it turns on or off on certain days of the week. For an example, you could have it set to turn the lights on 5 minutes before you arrive home at night so you don't have to walk into a dark house. Now, there are a lot of Wi-Fi enabled products that work just at this basic level, from smart plugs to smart lights, to security door cameras. All of these items can be controlled with a simple app on your phone. So if you are looking for the entry level into the smart home experience, then this is a great place to start. The next level in the journey to building a smart home is connecting your smart products so they're able to be activated by voice and hands-free devices. Now, voice activation allows you to give voice commands to your products. This can control things like turning your TV on and off, adjusting the temperature on the thermostat, telling it to play you music. Basically, you can control your smart home with your voice through your voice-activated devices. Now, there are a bunch of voice-activated devices on the market, but the top ones to check out would be Amazon Echo, Google Nest Audio, or Apple HomePod. Now, these all have voice assistant that will allow you to control your smart products with your voice. So I have a Google Nest and Wi-Fi speaker here in the studio. So it works a little something like this. Hey Google, turn off my main studio light and start playing music. Hey Google, add some DJ horns. Overlay some lasers. Oh. That escalated quickly. But all jokes aside, you can see what I'm talking about. It can be a lot of fun playing around with voice, and also makes hands-free a lot easier when you can just give voice commands to do things. Now, one of the other reasons you would use a voice assistant is the apps that come with these. Now, with the Google Nest products, it has Google Assistant. Amazon has Alexa. These apps allow you to not only voice activate your smart products, but allows you to set customized commands that trigger and control multiple products at once. You can start to group products together, allowing you to give one voice command that'll affect multiple products. For example, how this works is, let's say you have a few smart lights in your lounge room that you want to group together so that you can give one voice command that will affect all of these lights. I'm using Google, so I will go into Google Assist. Once you're in the app, you can select your lights. Group them and label them whatever you like. That way, when you give a command in Google, it will apply that command to all those products listed in that group. Now, if you have things like RGB lighting, which is colored lights, you can even tell Google what color you want the lights to be. So for example, I can do this. Hey Google, turn my lights to hot pink. How cool is that? Now, there are a ton of features that voice commands can do. I'm just touching on a few, but the possibilities are endless as there are exciting products coming out every week. Now, the tip is when you are buying any new smart products, have a look at the packaging. It will tell you if it works with Google, Amazon, or Apple. And if it does, you're good to control it with your voice assistant. Well, now moving on to the advanced level of how to build a smart home. Now, this is setting up a smart hub. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, what's the difference between a voice-activated device and a smart hub? Well, let me demonstrate that for you. Let's say you're in a house and you have decided that you want to buy a whole lot of smart lights to control the lighting in your rooms. You also have installed a bunch of smart Wi-Fi plugs that can turn a number of your household appliances on and off. You might have connected a smart thermostat, and maybe you have a couple of security cameras. Then very quickly you have well over 20 different products connected to your Wi-Fi router. This is going to put a lot of strain on your Wi-Fi. And the thing about Wi-Fi is, the more devices that you have connected to it, the more strain you put on your Wi-Fi and the slower it starts to go. So the way to fix this is with a smart hub. Now, a smart hub allows you to connect a multitude of devices to the hub. Then you can connect your one hub directly to your router. That way the devices speak directly to the hub and they don't use the Wi-Fi at all. Now, when you use a hub, it uses technology like Zigbee and Z-Wave, which have their own connected network that speaks directly to your smart hub without using your Wi-Fi. Now, this takes all the pressure off your Wi-Fi, but you can still control your products through your voice-controlled device. This will speak directly to the hub that in turn controls all of your devices. Now, one of the other big benefits of using a hub is the products that work with it are normally a lot cheaper. For example, a standalone Wi-Fi bulb can range anywhere from $20 up to $50 for premium RGB bulbs. This can really add up quickly if you're decking out your whole house with Wi-Fi products. Now, if you are using a smart hub, the smart hub bulbs are usually a lot cheaper in price, ranging between $10 and $20. Now, I wanted to find a smart hub that I could recommend to you guys that's budget friendly and is easy to use. So I actually went online, I searched a whole bunch of different smart hubs, and the one that kept standing out to me is actually the IKEA hub. Now, the IKEA smart hub is called the Trud-Free Gateway. Now, this allows you to connect up to 50 different products to the hub, which is actually huge. Now, IKEA being IKEA, they have a stack of cool smart products that work with it. They have everything from smart blinds that open and close on voice command. They have smart audio speakers and lighting. They even have a product called Shortcut Button that allows at the push of a button for you to control your smart hub, which will open up your blinds, turn on the lights, and start playing music all at the push of a button. Now, that would be a pretty cool way to wake up in the morning. So the great thing about IKEA is they are constantly adding new devices to their smart home and hub range. So that's why I'm recommending IKEA to you guys today in this video. Now, IKEA is not the only company who is making smart hubs. Companies like Samsung, who has a smart hub, there is Philips Hue with their smart bridge, and then you have a whole market of dedicated companies and small businesses that can come to your house and install their very own high-end smart devices and have their own smart hubs. Well, I hope this has been helpful, and if you have learned something from this video, feel free to hit that like button to show your support. Now, if you are thinking about getting some colored smart LED lighting for your home, you should check out one of my videos I did here. Now, I talk about some really cool smart LED lighting for your home or your office. Well, I'm Nick, this is Tech Space. Now, if you do have any questions, hit me up in the comments below. But until next video, have a great week, and I'll see you next time.